Okay, guys, I have a current update on Isaiah Harris. I'm going to stay with this story until it's resolved. I'm going to keep you guys updated. On Tuesday, search teams were in the area of Shiawassee and 7 Mile looking for Naziah. This is a very important area for us to investigate, Detroit Police Chief James White said. Harris, 13, was last seen getting off a bus at Cornwall and 3 Mile Drive on January the 9th, but never went home. She was reported missing the next day. The Detroit Public Schools Community District Department of Public Safety was originally handling the search, but based on circumstances, the Detroit Police Department took the lead in the investigation. Since DPD took over, police with the department have reportedly noted their concerns for the teens' safety. The search for Harris included the area around where she was last seen, an area of Pittsfield Township last month, and a pond in Clinton Township. On Tuesday, White said that the more time passes, the more it appears that the search is a recovery effort, stopping short of saying whether police think Harris is alive or not. We know how things do play out, he said. White said both the department's missing persons unit and homicide unit have been part of the investigation. They know more. My God. When Harris disappeared, she was wearing a white, pink, and black jacket with a hood that had brown fur on it, blue jeans, and blue and white Nike gym shoes. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Detroit Police Department's Major Crimes Division at 313-596-2260. Please support the channel, and thank you in advance. CBS Detroit. The search for 13-year-old Naziah Harris continued on Tuesday along the River Rouge for the second day in a row. There is something very specific about this area that we want to take off this list, and that's why we're here today, said Detroit Police Chief James White. White said police received many tips and were led to an area of the River Rouge behind Greater Grace Temple off 7 Mile Road in Shiawassee. Unfortunately, as time goes on, this is starting to look more like a recovery effort. We're prayerful that's not the case, but we know how these things unfortunately play out, and there are certain aspects of the case that I am not prepared to discuss right now that's given us some very serious concerns that it could lean towards that way. But if anybody has any information, knows where she's at, or seen her, please let us know so we can investigate all aspects of it, White said. There are friends that haven't heard from her, no family. It's not normal. And at this time, it's very important that the community gets involved. Give any information that they may have or any tips that they may have or anything that will lead to the return of her, Smith said. As the search intensified throughout the day, Naziah's father, Mervyn Jennings, sat in his truck in tears, wondering what happened to his daughter. It's so many stories banging around in our head, like I'll be passing out if I cough, or if I get too emotional right now. My chest will puff up, and then I could pass out. I got a heart defibrillator, and boom, it'll bring me back. That's what I be going through, like dealing with this stuff. I'm never alone by myself ever. It's just a lot, Jenny said. The Detroit Police Department Major Crimes Division led today's search, assisted by several of our local, state, and federal partners, including U.S. Customs and Border Protection, Michigan State Police, Southeast Mutual Aid Strike Teams and Dive Group, Downriver Mutual Aid, Genesee County Sheriff's Office, Lapeer County Sheriff's Office, Livingston County Sheriff's Office, Macomb County Sheriff's Office, Monroe County Sheriff's Office, Oakland County Sheriff's Office, Van Buren Police Department. Remember to hit that like button on your way out. And remember, don't allow anyone to steal your joy. Let's take a moment of silence for Naziah Harris. Thank you guys. I'll see you on the next video.